7, and the opponent is Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors right here, right now on by Zions Banking for a noteworthy approach to banking. Yes, Zions Bank is for you.
With Klay Thompson out, he's been asked to really take it up another level, take care of his team.
By 15. Say a big key in that game, Thurl, was New York hitting 104 win, but the Jazz right now focused, hottest team in the league, and the tap
in the NBA this year. There is the roll that was met nicely. Royce O'Neal, corner three. And that's Royce O'Neal to make shots, but he already made 1 3. Conley, corner three. Okay.
James Wiseman had to come over there and
rim on their 2 shots. Conley. Stop. Donovan Mitchell with Gobert. And Wiseman missed the first couple minutes. Utah has yet to miss. Royce O'Neal, instant replay. Believe it. We got to see it. 4 for 4 to start. The confidence level for the Jazz is amazing. Oubre, little pull up, and the Warriors are on the board. Mitchell. And then that's how you gap them, but be something different.
yeah.
It has not been Kelly's strength, to say the least, is Royce O'Neal. Royce O'Neal, I mean, he's 27 years of age, undrafted. This is his 4th year.
Solid on both ends, defending and shooting the 3 ball. He's got a pretty good celebration, too.
Steph Curry. Mike Conley from deep. Oh, 2 games. Curry. Another one. Back for the rebound. Wiseman on Gobert. Little fadeaway. How about that? Long game. Keep playing possession by possession. Ooh. Donovan Mitchell rimming that up and in. Oubre took 2 defenders. Wiseman. Mitchell. Royce O'Neal with the skip pass. Bogdanovich. Threes in the first quarter.
Yeah, if you double, they're going to move the ball, find the odd man out.
This offseason.
That's the thing. Leaves, you don't get much of a drop off with their favors.
What do you? Possession by possession. That's what the Warriors have to do here. Wiggins for 3. Hey! Ingles normally had been a starter. Donovan Mitchell, amazing to watch Utah shoot the ball. Wiggins a 3 of his own. Bazemore hounding Mitchell, finally made him pick up the dribble. Favors the elbow. 2 are not Laker Clipper, but the rest of their roster, they're elite. Now Wiggins the favorite screen. Everything's a high screen roll. This time the rollers picked up nicely, but Utah's putting on a clinic. Steph was cutting back door. 1 foot, Nowitzki. Bazemore went for the reach. Not a pitch.
And if you're Kent Bazemore here, you gamble. I would just stay solid with him and make it easier on yourself. Easier.
Mooney in that decision-making spot. You know, come
tough position to make mistakes.
Oubre and Damian Lee back in. Steph on Gobert. People need to know, as Steph had this beautiful finish here. The fewest fouls in the league, over 30 teams, is not that much at all.
Ingles let Damian Lee through, and he slides, moves his feet, the lateral quickness. Joe Ingles tries this first.
Utah began the game up 14-0. Curry turnover, and Clarkson gets the dunk. Shot clock is off. Multiple guys jump at Steph. Oubre gets the shot up.
There you go.
And that's a good win.
Got to do your work defensively.
Brad Wanamaker in on Gobert. And open 3s for the Dubs.
Yeah. Show it and go.
Niang, who was a former Santa Cruz Warrior. Poole moved his feet there. Made him give it up. Shot clock down to 5. The lob to Gobert.
It was really good defense. And Kelly Oubre is helping off a little too much.
Out of the gate. Pascal elbow jumper. Conley will step back and shoot another 3. By Conley, and Wanamaker picked his pocket. Oubre ahead of everybody. Oubre had it knocked away to get a technical foul as well.
Exactly where Joe Ingles was chasing him down from.
Mitchell at 3. Mitchell a little center. When you got Favors as your backup and Gobert as a center, you could use Marquise's size. Back it up again. And he will only 2 to shoot there.
So smart. A lot of times that's because it's Donovan Mitchell, and you know he's going to be aggressive to score. And Kelly Oubre knows that
With Eric Paschal. They grew up together.
I like his mental makeup.
Right now, then you're playing uphill the whole rest of the game. Clarkson, little floater.
Watch Clarkson doing his work without the ball. Wanamaker's behind him, and you got the screeners defender.
Clarkson had it knocked away, but it went right to Favors. And Wiseman can do that. Draymond Green, little push shot. Wiseman grabbing that board. Wiseman's running the floor and goes around. In the NBA, are they elite? Well, you need to stop and run it back at him to get back in the game. Royce O'Neal denied. Bogdanovich. Those are ones where you'd almost give Royce O'Neal a 12-footer. Curry has tied.
They're calling it close, and the screen came and went away, so it's just me and you, Mike Conley. And Mike Conley just wasn't ready. The handle, again.
Donovan Mitchell attacking. And floated. 7 wins in a row, longest winning streak in the NBA.
Oh my goodness.
And Mitchell
just had an awkward angle, couldn't stop his drive and get in front of him.
And the Jazz have played beautifully on both ends. And Gobert.
I didn't see him drive that. He's got the quickness advantage there.
Mike Conley bombing. Play for the final shot. And they have put on an absolute clinic. And perfect pass. The second quarter, Warriors stopped shooting because the Warriors scored 30 in the first quarter themselves. Utah at 3, turn, face, and then Gobert, Defensive Player of the Year. Welcome to the league, rookie. And Donovan Mitchell runs that Wiseman screen. Gobert's there to make sure he doesn't finish. Curry is now.
Give it up. As soon as he gives it up, he's sprinting to that corner. Conley's like, oh no! I've seen this before.
Off Gobert. Steph somehow beat 2 defenders. Running with Wiseman. He'll lob it up. And nicely done.
Clippers that next series.
How about Wiseman there on Gobert? So James Wiseman, you're playing one of the elite centers in the league.
Yeah.
Bogdanovich. Curry Conley, that's been a fun matchup. And Steph
was covering. He flashed and got aggressive. And how about some good old-fashioned bully ball? A little stop and go.
Think
Ohio
about that.
State.
Yeah, both of them at Ohio State. Donovan Mitchell, he's got great penmanship.
He does.
There's nothing Steph doesn't do well.
You can see it clearly.
Draymond, that's been a good stretch for Wiggins all year on the defensive end. Bogdanovich went to.
Bogdanovich really hasn't even hit his stride yet. When you look at the season he had last year.
He missed them both short. Conley down the lane. Rolling.
Yeah, and maybe the best time for Minnesota.
This would be an ideal time. Steph Curry, the ideal time to get a team that's barely fielding 8 guys.
There you go. Try to ball out and forget about the score. You're trying to build, you said it, you're trying to build the chemistry. You got
till then. An average Utah night is 17 of 41 on threes. Kevon Looney. Draymond committing the foul.
Look, Draymond, well, the ball fake to the left made Draymond jump, and he wasn't able to.
Career, but for Leon, that's just a remarkable NBA arc.
Oh, man.
Ingles, Minnesota.
Yeah.
For 2 years.
Yeah, this is the slip screen. See Derek Favors there? You're trying to close out.
Anderson miss. Kevon took it from 2 members of the Jazz. Steph down the lane, took the body bump.
And finished through the contact, splits the defense, and these breathing techniques to where when he's in a timeout sitting down, he can get his heart rate down on call.
To move into second all-time in threes made in NBA history. 16. George Niang made a ton of threes. We know this. But they didn't have 7 guys that could make threes.
Yeah.
Not at this level. On the come up. Denver's getting there, but I think Utah, they are in the title contest quarter rather than just the one. Ingles.
They are legit.
So Ingles, right down to the deeper reserves here. Clarkson missing.
Play. And Damian Lee is swiping down on it.
Summed up what the season is about for the Warriors, in that Clarkson Wiggins, Draymond, Wiseman. There's your starting five, right? Damian Lee catching and shooting and hitting that three.
A little bit. I think Coach Kerr is going to give him time to work himself out of that.
Right.
But we just talked about Jordan Poole. 30 people there
Really?
in Denver. Yeah, because I had friends and family there. To start a game when you've been freezing cold with the altitude here, get into the flow of the game, get into the paint in front of your family.
Yeah, it's young guys and fans too. They used to play high-level basketball and work on all the aspects of your game.
Yeah, get some game
in for the dubs. So Quinn Snyder and Steve Kerr have gone to the deeper reserves here, and Michael Mulder. Jordan Poole will show and go. That's a much better. I was your biggest fan. I loved your game and loved calling games, watching you play. A few more.
Exactly. Yeah, act like you've been there before.
Azubuike denied.
No.
Come into the NBA.
No, he's a shooter.
We know about Jeremy Lin in Harvard. Jordan found that's a nice play by Jordan Poole. Good defensively, saw the ball the whole time. Wiseman running the length.
Almost all the time it seemed.
Steph and Clay have perfect jumpers and gave him a lot of confidence. He also can speak Italian. His mom is Italian. A game where Kane Fitzgerald is the Wait a minute. Jordan Poole. So Mannion back out to Mulder. Michael Mulder can shoot. Mannion.
Oh, give it to him. Dunk it.
On the push ahead after the steal to lay it up and in. Feel like you played well in front of family and friends. That same
For the
Kentucky
most part.
in the whole bit?
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah.
Talked to Steph Curry about his son Cannon.
Yeah.
He doesn't quite get that Steph's a player yet.
To Cannon's repertoire. He's probably going to be a monster because his dad is amazing at basketball. But you got Seth Curry too killing.
Show and go there.
Oh,
Shaq
us Azubukis, we're tough, man. You know, you gotta deal with us. Oh,
yeah. Nico and Wiseman working together, and an opportunity. Warriors will see Utah 2 more times, but they saw the best of the foul in that situation. Up one. You know, the connection to Azubuike as well as B.A. Oni players already for Team USA, but
I asked Mike Brown if I could try out. He was like, no.
Get yourself to the Olympics. 7-108 the final. And for the Warriors, Steph Curry passes Reggie.